Hello friends, and welcome to the cottage. Today I'm cleaning up the sitting room off of our kitchen to prepare for our Christmas decorating. One of my favorite ways to decorate for the holidays is simply adding texture through cozy rugs, tablecloths, blankets, and pillows. Every year, I get out the same decorations I have been collecting over the years. My children love seeing me pull out the same beloved treasures year after year. I have decorations that were my great-grandmother's and memories that are tied all into every detail of everything I decorate with. I have 2 Christmas totes and a plastic ornament carrier that holds my shiny brights. I use fresh greens and ribbons and candles to finish the decorating around the house. My friend bought me this sweet little candle globe as a gift, and I sat it in one of my red and white spode bowls I recently got at a thrift store. It looks so cute. I want to take a moment here to ask you to subscribe to our channel. If you're enjoying cozy, slow living, you're in the right place. When we were out in our storage shed, we found our old wall mount lamp that we used to have in our tiny cottage in town. It didn't work on the gallery wall, but I think I will use it next to my bed in my bedroom for reading. I found this darling nativity set years ago at a thrift store for $10, and it has been a favorite treasure of mine. It reminds me of my mother's nativity set growing up. My daughter Nadia really enjoys decorating with me, and she always has such great ideas. She's filling up this vintage wooden box with pretty ornaments and a candle as a centerpiece for the table. These little glass blown snowmen were a gift from Daniel's sister when we had our first Christmas together 26 years ago. Now it's time to decorate the tree. The kids love to help and pick out their favorite ornaments. Usually they tell me why they pick certain ones, or it will trigger a funny story or memory. I like to watch them so intent on making the tree beautiful. So many memories are made every year as we decorate together. I keep all my Christmas dishes year-round in a cabinet in my buffet, and these vintage cups are the cups we use to make cocoa pretty much non-stop until Christmas. My son loves to stir the hot cocoa and has taken it up as his job to do so this holiday season. Something we've done since the children were little is play a game where we say a color and you have to find it on the Christmas tree. Seriously, the kids love this game. Hot cocoa is a nice treat after decorating the Christmas tree. This year I've been burning these amazing woodwick hand-poured soy candles made by a small business, Farmstead Comforts. Kayla has an amazing Instagram and Etsy shop where you can buy these candles. This is not a sponsored post, just a shout out for a small business. I will link her info below and you can find her at Homestead Comforts on Instagram. She is not taking any more orders for the holiday season, but come January you can stock up on winter candles. I'm temporarily trying our breakfast table in a new spot next to the fireplace. I thought it would be cozy and fun just to switch it up. I always like to add some fresh greenery around the manger scene. It's just the little details and the warmth of Christmas that I like to sprinkle throughout the house. My friend was selling some antiques and vintage items years ago, and I bought this beautiful embroidered Christmas tablecloth for a small table, and it works perfect here. It really needs an ironing, which I will do in a few days when I get the time, and then I'll also iron a bunch of my Christmas napkins at the same time. We are always making batches of cookies and freezing them for cookie platters to give to friends, and of course eating them too. These are ginger cookies, which are in my Cozy Christmas Baking Cookbook. I now have a printable PDF you can buy, so check out the link in the description box below. I find myself using my crock pot and Instapot so much during the holidays, as I want more time for baking, decorating, and spending time doing activities with my kids. We also make a ton of soup so we can have leftovers for lunch. I use my glass gallon jars for storing extra soups, stew, chilies, and pasta salads in the fridge. They are so handy for food storage. I am making my favorite honey oatmeal rolls. I got this recipe from a friend, and then my oldest daughter changed it up a little with whole wheat and honey, and oh my goodness, these are amazing. And again, these are in my Cozy Christmas Baking book, but really don't let the title fool you. I use these recipes year-round, but since my daughter and I are crazy about Christmas, and we do use these recipes heavily from Thanksgiving until the New Year, we decided a Cozy Christmas cookbook it must be. I really want a little Christmas tree on my kitchen counter this year, so outside I go to find one. I found these beautiful little trees on our property and I cut it with a pair of large clippers. I found this old champagne bucket on our potting shelf and decided to use it for a stand holder for the baby Christmas tree. I'm going to stick in a quart jar of water right inside to keep the tree watered.
Christmas lights, see them shine in the eyes of a child.
I put my gloves on because this tree is pretty pokey and I need to get these little lights on.
I used to be one of them, Christmas tree in the sand. Let them shine.
I had a bag of little Christmas bulbs and wooden ornaments that I had scored on years ago for $2 for the whole bag. I have used them as garlands in the past, but I thought that it would be perfect for my little kitchen counter Christmas tree. It's becoming a team effort to get this little pokey tree decorated for Christmas.
Can you feel it? If you feel it, then sing with me. I wish you Merry Christmas, may all your dreams come true. And I hear choir singing, bells ringing by the Christmas tree. And I wonder if you could make my dreams come true and spend it here with me. Angels fly, night sky, magic lights in our heart. Light a spark. Let's bake Christmas cake and ice skate on it, frozen land.
I am quite in love with these darling little wooden ornaments. They remind me of a German Christmas market.
Me free, just me, like a big family in this time. Erase the line and unite the whole world. Merry Christmas, can you feel it? If you feel it, then sing with me. I wish you Merry Christmas, may all your dreams come true. And I hear choir singing, bells ringing by the Christmas tree. And I wonder if you could make
This little tree is just what I was hoping for, a little cheery brightness on my counter.
And I wonder if you could make my dreams come true and spend it here with me.
Again, I'm showing off another beautiful candle from Farmstead Comforts. And what is so funny is that it's a gingerbread cookie candle, and we are making gingerbread cookies. Not planned, but quite funny. Double the gingerbread smell. I love candles burning in the evening while I'm baking and cooking in my kitchen. My husband always says that he can't wait to get home from work and see what we've been up to and enjoy a cozy dinner with the family. I'm shaping the dinner rolls and then I'm going to cover and let them rise a second time. Part of the reason that I decorate and make my kitchen pretty is because I want my space to feel warm, inviting, and inspiring to work in. The kitchen has taken 2.5 years to slowly get done. I still need baseboard under my cabinets and trim here and there, but honestly, it's worth the wait, just taking our time, getting it cozy, and the way that we really want it on a budget. Making a second batch of cocoa. Daniel will be home in a little while, and the kids wanted to have hot cocoa with their dad. Homemade cocoa is so easy to make. It's just milk, cocoa, and a sweetener like honey, maple syrup, or sugar to taste. I find that a 1/4 cup of sweetener and cocoa is perfect for a big batch of cocoa, about 6 medium cups, and a little salt. Whisk until heated thoroughly. Dinner is ready and waiting. Rolls are baking, and we will take a break and watch a cozy movie until Daniel gets home for dinner. Dinner is often served buffet style during the weekdays, and then we take our plates to the dining room and eat as a family. Natasha made some lovely sourdough bagels for our breakfast sandwiches tomorrow. Tonight's menu is roast pork, rolls, gravy and mashed potatoes, and red sauerkraut. Thank you for joining us at the cottage decorating for the Christmas season. Wishing you a blessed and cozy Christmas.